Hey, what's up, guys? It's Pam, my favorite YouTuber here. I'm filming this on my phone because I'm currently a 7-hour drive from my usual house. And I brought my video camera, but I didn't bring the cord to actually connect the video camera to the laptop. Did I? Wait. I'm actually not sure if I did. Hold on. Uh, yeah, I don't think I did. I'm very sorry. And yes, that is a picture of me as a kid with a dog who passed away. But she was a very good dog. She always used to have toys, and she'd always be really holding on to them, and I just move around, and her head would just be like, hey, 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 hey. It was funny. Also, this is a really cool machine. There was a brief moment where it had the letters D and F, but it literally just, I think it's programmed to just keep this room at that temperature, in this case, 23 degrees Celsius, no matter what, which is really cool. But yeah, something else that I also didn't forget to bring. This is what always happens: is like I go through my list, I get everything that I need to bring, and then suddenly I realize it would have been very helpful if I brought this thing along. So then I add that to the list, and then so every single time I have to go through the list and see if I actually want to bring each thing or not, because I wanted my headset this time because I wanted to record the reaction podcast to the Doctor Who Christmas special, but I forgot to bring it, so I can either buy one tomorrow because I'm filming this on Christmas Day, or buy one tomorrow. Anyway, as I'm recording this, I have not yet seen the Doctor Who Christmas special, Joy to the World. Um, Very sad. But I assume nothing too crazy is going to happen in it. Who knows? Maybe Susan will finally show up, but I'm not going to spoil that for myself. What I am going to spoil for myself is this Doctor Who Season 2, Series 15 trailer, Doctor Who Returns in 2025, which is 40 seconds long, and that's probably including the outro, so it's probably only like 10, 15, 20 seconds. But anyway, I have the time start to 0, and I'm pressing play right now. I'm going to go through this like scene by scene. There are forces beyond the universe. Okay, that looks like it might be from the first episode. Because if the companions in the TARDIS, that might be weird. Unless if they're doing an episode. This is me. Like, I literally just see a single scene and then I start speculating like crazy. This would be really cool if this was an entire episode that took place inside the TARDIS. I keep. Do you know what? Sorry, let me finish that thought. It might just take place entirely in the TARDIS this episode, and maybe the companion is missing, and the Doctor doesn't know what's going on, or maybe this weird the Doctor looking at his hand, and suddenly he looks around, and then he notices that his companion is gone. Did you notice that? Oh, where are you? But there was so much hype before the Doctor Who 60th anniversary special started over a year ago, and I don't think I've actually properly thought about that hype since. Because I remember Russell T Davies said that he had plans for the next 3 seasons or 4 seasons, and that included season 1, series 14 that just aired. Um, yeah, like I don't know. He said that he might think about making a musical episode with no dialogue, which would be cool. I think minimal dialogue would be cool. I'm not sure. You could probably do an episode with no dialogue if it really helped, but like maybe like one line of dialogue at the beginning and at the end. The Doctor being like, "Hey, what'd you think of that new the T Sports thing that we just went to?" And then suddenly they can't talk or something like that, or they're in a quiet place or something. Okay, anyway, this is an alien planet. Could be a Dalek attack. Those are very Earth-looking blinds. Is that Mrs. Flood or is that someone else? It's a game to them. Ooh, robot? Doctor, you need to get. Oh, dang, okay. First footage of the new companion. This might be a long way around, nice. But the games are deadly. It's so weird seeing like Russell T Davies like reference what came before his second era, but after his first era. Oh, there's Ruby and Kate. Games are deadly. What, is there a new toy maker? Okay, this looks cool. Cartoon jumping out of the TV. That looks cool. Ooh. The hell is this? Alright. Looks cool. Don't forget to click below. Subscribe to the official Doctor Who YouTube channel. Looks pretty interesting. Like again, like I'm just like, like I don't really want to get myself too hyped because like season 1 wasn't really anything too groundbreaking. Like Dot and Bubble was pretty good, and 73 yards was good except for the ending where you realize that nothing was actually explained. And, yeah, the thing is, like, anyone who pretends like they actually know what 73 yards is about definitively is, I hate to say this, is automatically cringe because you don't know, because the episode isn't clear about it. And then the Devil's Cord. I feel like the Devil's Cord, especially its climax, was something I probably would have gotten a lot more out of if I was like a lot younger. And I think it would have worked a lot better if it was episode 6, because a lot of people were theorizing that it was originally supposed to be right before the finale because they mentioned Susan. So it would have been like, oh, a mention of Susan, and then the next episode it's like, oh, is she really back? And then it's a fake out. But having it at episode 2, I think really does that an injustice. Because I don't know, I guess Disney wanted music, and oh, music and Disney, we need that at the very start. And as a result, you have this line about Susan, and then the rest of the whole season you don't hear about her. And then the finale, you hear it, so you think like, oh, it must actually be Susan. And then also that line about how the Doctor and Ruby were traveling for 6 months, and then the next episode, boom, they say it's the first alien planet. Doesn't make much sense. But then again, like if you really think about it, like the Ninth Doctor and Rose never visited an alien planet either. Apparently, there was like a book, like one of those, BBC Doctor Who books that came out with the Ninth Doctor and Rose. And apparently, it said like at the beginning there was there was something by Russell T Davies where he said thank you to the author for sending Rose to her first alien planet. And then I was like, really? And then I started going through like all the episodes of series 1 and 2 in my head, and I was like, technically, Rose never did go to an alien planet. The closest that she ever went to an alien planet was New Earth, which is Earth. And then she went to like spaceships and stuff in the long game, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Hopefully this season's good. Hopefully it's better than the last one. Um, Even if it's not, I'll still watch it. Hold on. Also, look what I got for Christmas. The Celestial Toymaker in Doctor Who Season 20. Wow, the lighting really sucks in here. Oh well. I was supposed to get the Daleks in color too, but it hasn't come in the mail yet. It's supposed to come on January 10th. Ugh. See ya.